Hello friends, this is Caroline of Caroline's Plans. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. Thank you so much for stopping by, and please consider liking this video and subscribing to my channel if you like what you see. Today's video is a very special one. It is a plan with me for this past week using this beautiful silver foil kit from Harriet Wright Designs called Hello Winter. It is extremely special to me because it is my first ever collab video. It's a collaboration with one of my friends here on YouTube, Tay of Shawnte Plans. You probably all know and love her and follow her. I was very thankful that she was willing to collaborate on this video with me, and I can't wait to see how beautiful her spread turns out. She is just such a trailblazer in this community. She is just so innovative. Her Plans Change planning podcast IG series has just been game-changing for a lot of us in the community. She is just so engaging with her audience on socials and in videos. She does polls and stories all the time to keep her audience engaged, and is just total goals for me. And she's just so kind. She has helped me a lot with my own struggles within this community, just with when I was struggling with my schedule, and she made me, my own little personal post on her Instagram stories for my birthday. She is just the sweetest and responds to every comment. She likes everything I post. I'm seriously wondering if this woman sleeps. She is just ever present on our platform, and just knocks it out with her spreads and knocks it out with socials, and is just amazing. So she just makes the community proud, and she makes me proud to be a part of this community, just with her never-ending positivity. And I am just so proud and honored to be a part of this video, and that she was willing to collaborate with me for today's plan with me. So thank you so much, Tay. Her links will be in the description. If you haven't already, I don't know how you're watching this video and haven't found her channel yet, but if you haven't yet, please go check out her channel, like and subscribe, and yeah, tell her that I sent you. The questions that we'll both be getting into today come from a list that I sort of outlined, that I kind of put them all together, and I'm titling this list of questions the Facing Your Fears in the New Year tag. I know it's a bit of a mouthful, but I'm going with it. Facing Your Fears in the New Year. These questions were inspired by the fact that I was very much outside of my own comfort zone when approaching Tay on Instagram and asking her to do this collab with me. I just felt really out of my element, but she was just so generous and so kind and so flexible with me with scheduling this collab and everything. So that's where these questions came from, the inspiration for them. The first question in the Facing Your Fears in the New Year tag is, what is your most ambitious or intimidating New Year's resolution or goal? For me, it is twofold. It is my physical fitness or physical wellness goal. Part one of it is eating well and exercising to lose weight and be healthy. Part two of my physical goal is to get pregnant and be a happy and healthy mom for my family going forward. I think that this goal is a bit ambitious because I got off track with health and fitness this fall. If you've been following me for a while, you know that I've been working in the Weight Watchers program for a while now. I fell off a little bit this fall, and I have a ways to go to get to my goals for my body and for my health. This goal is particularly intimidating that the end result is to be a mom. That's a wonderful goal to have, and I look forward to reaching that, but it's also scary. Our fertility journey hasn't been the easiest for myself and my husband so far, so continuing on that is obviously both exciting and scary. Question 2. What changes are you planning to make in 2021, good or bad? We're already into 2021, so I've already started implementing some small changes in accordance with my New Year's goals, resolutions, etc. Good changes are really everything that was outlined in the first question. Physical changes, looking to make changes, big changes to our family this year. Hoping that everything goes well, assuming that everything goes well. Not so good changes are that I'm assuming sometime in 2021 I'll probably have to go back to work in person. This is obviously both good and bad. It's positive because it's good for the kids, my students, to have the in-person school experience. And just I'm so looking forward to building those relationships, but it's also negative in the sense that it opens myself and my family up to exposure to the virus, and it also opens up my students and their families to exposure to the virus, but also not to mention basic things like the flu and colds and things like that. So that I'm not super looking forward to. And just all the uncertainty surrounding COVID, which I'm sure, and safety, which I'm sure we're all very much aware of right now. So hopefully, and it's looking like this is what's going to happen, hopefully I won't have to go back to school until my husband and I are both vaccinated. Again, just to mitigate those concerns about exposure. You'll see that in the day-by-day for the spread, I am registered to get my COVID vaccine, the first part of the vaccine, on Friday afternoon, the week of this spread, which is super, super exciting. So that will help mitigate those fears quite a bit, which is very exciting. Let's see. The next question. Sorry, I'm flipping over my notes a little bit. 3, the most embarrassing thing that's happened to you that you're willing to share. I got sent to the principal's office in 6th grade for something very silly. My friends and I were outside of the girls' bathroom, and there were another couple of girls from our class inside the bathroom making a whole bunch of noise, yelling, screaming, and my friends and I got blamed for it. Our 6th grade teacher was just really grumpy, just not a very nice person, to be honest, and we got blamed for making all the noise that the other girls made, and so my teacher decided to take us immediately to the principal's office. In retrospect, it turned out to be nothing. The vice principal that talked to us at the time pretty much just sent us back to class because she was like, "Who are you? I've never seen you here before. You guys are good kids and go back to class." So, but at the time it was very embarrassing. Comment down below if you're comfortable sharing, if it was something minor, if you've ever been sent to the principal's office. Was it for something silly like that? I'd love to know. I'm curious. Number 4, most significant time that you took a risk and things worked out for the better. 100% it was sort of the process of meeting, getting to know, and marrying my husband. My husband and I met online. We grew up literally across the world from each other. He grew up in India, and he had come here to the United States for his graduate degree, and then when he graduated from his master's, stayed here to work. So, but originally before he met me, he was planning to go back to India to work in India, but decided to stay here and pursue our relationship, which turned out to be obviously the most important thing in my life because we got married. So we both kind of took a risk there. It was kind of like me asking him to change his plans and stay here, and we sort of came to this mutual decision, and now just over 4 years later we're married and looking to continue to grow our family. So that definitely was a time that we took a risk, and it turned out to 100% be the right decision. Let's see. Number 5, the most significant time I took a risk and it turned out for the worst. This is kind of a sad story. In college, I had plans to room with some friends of mine. That plan wound up not working out pretty last minute, so I was needing to find off-campus housing because at the time that our plans changed, Tay, did you get that reference there? Oh my gosh, so cheesy. Ooh, forget that. At the time that those plans changed, there was little to no, on-campus housing available, so I had to go off-campus to get an apartment by myself for the first time ever, which I tried to make the best out of the situation, and, my parents were super, super, super supportive. We, went shopping, we went to IKEA and got all my stuff and got me moved in. It was this horrible, horrible little apartment, right off campus, and I was on the top floor of this two-story apartment building, and it had an old roof, which leaked one day, literally onto my pillow. Yeah, it was horrible. My ceiling leaked for months, completely ruined my ceiling. It was horrible. It was just dripping water all the time, just this constant noise. I was constantly worried that literally the ceiling was going to fall in on me. My radiators leaked, which completely soaked through my carpets. I couldn't figure out what the source of the water was, so I had soggy carpet for a few weeks. It was awful. And I lived alone for the first time in my life, and it was just incredibly lonely, and yeah, it was not good. Not good. It was definitely a risk living on my own for the first time, but not a good experience at all. Let's see, I'm gonna turn my page over here. Just changing my pages for my notes here. Most dangerous thing you've ever done? I rode on that ride, so that really, really tall ride at King's Dominion. I forget what it's called. Comment down below if you remember what that really, really tall ride, roller coaster at King's Dominion is called. That attraction that's attached to that, it's literally like this drop thing that's attached to the top of the roller coaster. You get strapped into it with 2 other people, and then it literally drops you from the underside of the track of the top of this roller coaster, if that makes any sense, and drops you. And it was so much fun, but probably dangerous if I really thought about the mechanics and the physics of it, it was probably really dangerous. 7. Describe the last time you tried something new. Becoming a pet owner. For those of you who don't know, about 2 months ago, my husband and I adopted a little kitty. Well, he's not a baby, he's 10 years old, and we love him to death. That's definitely been trying something new, becoming fur parents, and it has been completely life-changing and completely wonderful. He is just so cute and so sweet. He's a little ball of anxiety, but we love him so much. And we just couldn't imagine our lives without him. Biggest fear that you're willing to share and why? Squirrels. Comment below if you're also afraid of squirrels, okay? I can't be the only one. I've had quite, at least 2 or 3 experiences of squirrels, full on chasing me, and they're mean. Comment down below if you agree with me or have any crazy squirrel stories to share. I would love to know. Anyway, number 9, the planner trend you're most wary to try and why? White space, 100%. Tay's gonna laugh because she is the queen of gorgeously curated white space. Writing on the paper to me feels weird. As you can tell, I use bougie and everything like that under the sun. Writing on the paper to me feels really weird. I feel like I wouldn't have enough room to put in everything that I want to put in. If I included white space, even with using this no white space, I still feel like I'm lacking for space in my columns sometimes. So, and I also feel like it would be much harder to reposition things. One of the things that I love so much about bougie is that you can very easily peel up and reposition labels and boxes and stuff like that. So I wouldn't know what to do if I was not planning on bougie and I had to pull something up. It would just freak me out. Number 10, the last question. Are you thinking of trying anything new in your planner life this year? Yes, absolutely. I am definitely looking to expand my channel, maybe do another collab since this is my first one. And I'll just take a minute to say a huge thank you to Tay for going out of her way to schedule this collab with me. I know she's been struggling a lot with her ankle and everything recently, and she's just gone out of her way to schedule this with me and answer these questions with me and do this little journey with me. So thank you so much. I'd love to continue to expand my channel. I've been working in multiple planners, which is a new thing for me this year. I'd like to do some more work in my work A5 rings planner, and continue to work on multiple planners, also including a memory planner. I do memory plan in an Aura Estelle Blossom planner. I don't typically share those spreads on here, it's just more for me for memory keeping. But I am using multiple planners this year, which is something new for me. Yeah, so that's about it for the questions. I tag anyone who wants to answer these questions to do so, and I tag Rachel of Home on the Heartland to answer them next. Let's see. And then just going into a couple specifics, I wanted to mention about the base for this spread before I forget. The bougie boxes, all my foil, as you can see, is in silver. Bougie boxes are from Rose Colored Days. As you can see, this kit is by Harriet Wright Designs. I am obsessed with this paper quality. It is like it's almost this like vinyl, soft, buttery paper. It is just beautiful. And there is so much foil included in this kit that I didn't even need to do like foil overlays, which really helped with cloudiness, things like that, which was just so nice to not have to pull out overlays except for on the extra set of headers that I used, which I'll get to in a second. The monthly script in the sidebar is from the Glitter Mama. The snowflakes that you'll see me pull in as deco across the top are a mix from Scribble Prints Co., Glam Planner, and Murdoch Talks. The date numbers are really simple, elegant ones from Harriet Wright Designs as well. The glitter header overlays are from Harriet Wright Designs in the confetti design, and the extra set of pink glitter headers is from My Perfect Plan on Etsy. Here you can see me pulling in those snowflake deco bits from those shops that I mentioned. That's one of the sheets from Glam Planner that I pulled some of the snowflakes in from. Moving into the second half of Tuesday, I'm just checking off my habit trackers for reading and working out for the first half of the week, and then readjusting my planner to show you the second half of Tuesday to mark in the last 3 things. Here I'm pulling in a piece of deco from a Coffee Monsters Go freebie, a stretching munchkin from Once More With Love, and a heart voiceover icon from Planning World. In that first box there, I'm marking and finishing quarter 2 rubrics for work. I'm also marking registering for February fitness classes through my work. And in that last box, I am marking recording the first part of this voiceover. Moving into the last little bit of the week, I'm just checking off my habit trackers for working out and reading, and then recording 2 pieces of gratitude. I'm not sure if I mentioned the Silver Grateful For script is from Kinsey's Creations. This week I'm grateful for new beginnings, everything with the inauguration and my COVID vaccine and everything. So sorry if you can hear a bus underneath me. And I'm also grateful for time to reflect. That self-reflection munchkin is from Once More With Love, and that heart is from Scribble Prints Co., a basic silver wiggle. Then flipping over to the second half of the week, I'm just filling in the blank spaces from Friday. I did some filming. A camera is from Harriet Wright Designs, and the film script is from Kinsey's Creations. Marking in cutting my husband's hair on Thursday evening with a circle icon from Scribble Prints Co. That little workout man icon from Scribble Prints Co. is to mark a virtual dance party workout that I did on Thursday evening at 7 o'clock. That workout script is also from Scribble Prints Co. Moving down to the very bottom of Saturday, I am pulling in a munchkin watching Netflix from Once More With Love and a Netflix and chill script from Scribble Prints Co. I pull another one of those in on the bottom of Sunday. That cuddling, wow, is also from Once More With Love, and the script is from Scribble Prints Co. The TV on the bottom of Sunday is from White Deer Stationery. And that is everything. Here's a wiggle for you all. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you again so much to Tay for collaborating with me on this video and answering these questions with me. Don't forget to check out her channel and her video linked in the description. We'll see you next time. Peace, love, and happy planning, everyone. Stay happy and healthy. Bye-bye.